Hey guys, now that I have OBS open, you know what that means? We're going back to unedited content. Yay! Sorry. I've been really sick as of late. So for the last ever since I uploaded that video, like when I woke up I was just feeling so ill. I'm feeling better now than the previous 2 days. So, if you're wondering why I'm not responding to anything, it's because I've been using this computer because I've been trying to recover. I don't even know what it is. I just got it when I woke up, and I've had this fever and this cough. I'm feeling better than I was a day or two ago, but still, not doing the greatest. But okay. Oh God. Okay. No. Enough of the coughing. Okay. I've been taking like medicine and stuff like that to help with like my cold thing. I don't know if it's a cold or whatever. I just got when I but despite the fact that I'm feeling sick, under the weather, still recovering, I decided that I should make this video because everyone's going to be wondering why I haven't responded, especially since a video of mine is blowing up. And while I know I haven't been on this computer, I still have my phone, and I got notifications on my phone, and while I'm not able to view statistics or anything, I am still able to see some things, most notably the comments. So if we go to my YouTube page, you can see that this is unupdated. Because it says I have like 21 subscribers here. Can you see that? So, this was probably from a couple days ago, right around the time I uploaded this video. Yeah, because that was around the time I had 14 views. So, this is all unedited. So, you paying close attention? Because now you're about to see a magic trick. Boop. Boop. 1,000 subscribers. The 14 went to 1.4. Isn't that a magic trick? Oh, you haven't seen real magic yet. Look at the comments. Ugh. Look at them. Alright. Before I start anything else, I should probably look at my channel statistics. So, you can see that since I haven't uploaded this video, since I haven't done anything on my computer for the last 2 or 3 days, all of it is untainted from everything. But as I've already mentioned, I've seen everything, most things from my phone. So these are my unedited things. Sorry if I keep going back to OBS, but I just really want to keep this. I really want this documented for everybody to see that this is all unedited. This is all untainted. This is like right before my X1 video blew up. Now, 14. Wow, it didn't upload yet. It didn't update yet. Okay, now it updated. Ugh, now it did. 1,000 views, 33 subscribers. I had like, what, 23, 21, or 20, something like that. I don't know. You can rewind in the video. You can rewind in this video and see how many subscribers I had before. But I'm still getting comments easy enough right now. 2 minutes into this, because right now it's like it's 3 in the morning. As you can tell, it's 3 in the morning. I'm staying up because the cleaners are coming today, so there's no point in going to bed since they're just gonna come around 8 or whatever. And I'm getting new subscribers and stuff like that. But yeah, so I guess you can consider this a 30 subscriber special. Just me coughing and ranting about things. But hey, you get to see somebody get 30 subscribers. Let's look at the analytics before we get into the comments, because I'm gonna have a field day with the comments. Okay, so alright, so you can see my most viewed videos. Okay, let's go to video analytics. It hasn't updated yet. It hasn't updated. Perfect. I don't even get to see what the analytics of this video is. Wow, that's perfect. So you don't get to see the analytics of the video because it hasn't updated yet. So this was my most viewed video. And a lot of you guys are from the United States, but this is probably the first video of mine that has got foreign viewers, because I got some from Canada and some from Brazil. Oh, I have a fun story about Brazil. Being a Spaniard in Cape Cod, there's so many Brazilians here. And it's like, why out of all the places? It's like the one country my ancestors didn't colonize. I've even met someone with the same name, but yeah. It's just funny that at my high school, like a year or two ago, no, it was about like 2 years ago, at my high school, I met someone with a similar name, and it was for like a Brazilian thing. And it's just funny, because I was like telling him, like, no, I'm not Brazilian, I'm like complete opposite. I'm the person that colonized your enemies. So all your enemies are thanks to my ancestors, but whatever. That was just a funny story to lighten up the mood for things to come. But yeah, so because of the fact that my video has been blowing up recently, so recently in fact that it hasn't updated yet, that, yeah, okay. 68 comments. And it's still going. When I checked earlier today, there was 64, then there's 65, now there's 66. So yeah. Oh, now it updated. Now it updated. And because ShitTube, JuTube, they don't have dislikes. Because of that, because of Susan Waltz, I can't see dislikes. So here for everybody to see, since you probably need some sort of thing to find the dislikes. Here are all the dislikes on my videos. 12 likes, 85. I wonder what it sounds like on my end. Oh god, it sounds even worse with my headphones on. I don't even want to know if I want to upload this, but hey, gotta. Alright, 3 dislikes, 10, 85. Alright. No, I don't want to see that. I just... what is this? It's like 7 minutes. 7 minutes of me just coughing and bickering. Alright, let's look at the analytics. It still hasn't uploaded. I shouldn't have to say this, but there's probably going to be some assholes. Like, once we get to the comments, there's definitely going to be assholes who say this. I'm definitely not faking it. Like, you just seen, like, right before that all this was updated. So I really have been not on my computer. I've not barely responded to anything, but now you get to finally see my my response to... Okay, I've seen all the comments, so it's not going to be my first time response, but for all the people that want an official response from me, instead of me going to the individual comments, commenting things, I'm going to do it now. In case you're wondering, that I still haven't done anything to a Twitch account yet. I was planning on doing a Mario Party video next week, but next week there's a fair in town. Okay, well... Yeah, so I'm going there instead for next week, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it that week, because the fair only comes like once every year during the summer, and it's kind of big for where I am, so yeah. Alright, let's start. Okay, so far this video hasn't gotten any views, which is sad, because I kind of wanted this video to get views. I'm surprised not many people were scared by the scary turkey, the scary Thanksgiving dinner, whatever. And that's a real turkey, by the way. That's not photoshopped shit. That's an actual real turkey, and they really are scaring in real life. Although the little turkeys with like fluff balls, they're actually kind of cute, but whatever. So let's start off light. Let's look at the comments on my other videos first. So I don't think I've gotten any comments on these ones first. In fact, I think this is the first video I got a comment on. You can see it's not that mean. And then this video's got some comments. Yeah, so there's some people there. And then I got like a couple of comments here. I wanted to get more comments here, but not. But this is the first video that really got some good attention. 6 comments. I don't know who this guy thinks I am. Unless he's talking about my 2 Butters videos, then I don't know. So, yeah. And hey, to all those recent people that have watched my other videos and don't know what my previous content is, I guess this is your things before my X7 videos. And so... Oh, and, to let you guys know, ever since the very beginning, I've always said X7 was better than X1. Oh god, I decided to put my headphones on. I can actually hear my clicking. Oh, fuck it. It's too far in. You're gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, okay, so, and then this was my second most popular video. My Axel video, and still haven't seen anything from it. That was like that, and then there's this video. And this is the first video I got dislikes on. In case you're wondering, that was 3. Okay, there was 2 dislikes before, but all my previous videos got likes. And then we finally got to these ones. So I already talked about this one. This one was obviously a personal video for me, because that's why there was a noticeable break in between these 2 videos. Oh, I should probably fuck out of this so you can hear me better. Actually, how... Well, I'm sick, alright? Give me an excuse. I'm really fucking sick, so I'm sorry if this video's iffy, but I'm sick and I need to make this video now than ever, so... Sorry. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, sorry if I couldn't... Okay. Sorry, I couldn't wear my headphones for this, because my voice would sound even worse with all robotic it is, so I'm turning it down now, so... once again, you're seeing this all unscripted, because... Oof. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, so, yeah. 32 dislikes, 10 dislikes, and 85 dislikes. Well, hey, on the flip side, this is my most liked video. Not by percentage-wise, it'd probably have to be this one with 3 likes. But in terms of just the amount of people liking the video. Okay. Enough bitching around. Let's start with this one, the first one, the video that broke my channel, I guess. Well, it didn't broke my channel. Okay. Alright, so, okay, so, before getting into anything, I would just like to state that already after watching these videos, I feel like making remakes of them. But yeah, so, okay. Also, I guess these, things are precursors. These recommended are precursors to things, but whatever. Okay, so, alright, now let's get to the meat potatoes. Oh, sorry, that shirt reminded me of my cat. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, last thing I need to think about is Lola right now. Alright, it's 14 minutes in of me rambling, and now we're finally getting to the juicy stuff, me responding to your comments. Okay, first of all, these are my 2 sequels. Oh, fuck, I can't do this with headphones on. Once again, I keep saying sorry. It's just a personal thing of me. Like, I don't know who I got it from, but I just keep over-apologizing. But I'm so sorry that these videos are amateurish. But at the very least, can you give me an excuse this time? Because I'm sick as fuck. And I just want to respond to these comments. And I'll never get a time more than ever, so you're going to have to deal with this. But yeah, I'm probably going to name this video something like, Mega Man X1 fans can't handle criticism, and that's why they're the worst. Because, trust me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, obviously most of you guys probably have seen these previous videos, so you've probably seen the comments. But yeah, you're probably gonna see why they're super petty. So do that. Oh, and one more thing before I get in there, what I'm kind of pissed about is with this video in particular. So, actually, no, I'll talk about it later. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sick, alright? My mind is all over the place. Ugh. Okay, so, okay, so apparently this is the most liked video here. It's not bait, it's true. My opinions here are true. This is my third follow-up video. Yeah, it's my third follow-up video, alright? And I'm sick as fuck making this. I can't keep my mind straight, so I'm pretty sure this is not bait and that these are real opinions. Okay, comment debate. Respond here, yeah, correct. X5, I already told you how I beat X6 and X7, fine. Then I got an X5, this was back in 2020, my AC unit upstairs broke, and so I didn't have central heating upstairs, which made it really painful to sleep, but I got that fixed. For once you have points and I respect your opinion 100%. You know what the worst part is? With all these comments, the positive ones I can't even tell are positive. That's how awful X1 fans are. They've tainted the good comments, because the word what you're gonna see is that a lot of the comments here are gonna be like sarcastically bad. They're gonna say that this is all a joke. This is not a joke. This is my opinion, and that's honestly one of the worst parts. The fact that people take my opinions as a joke. They don't take it seriously. Like, it would be bad if they'd say, oh, your opinions are bad. But the fact that they don't even think that it's an opinion at all. They think it's just some sort of elaborate troll. It's not. If it was a troll, would I literally be coughing to this mic 24/7, making me seem like some sort of deranged, retarded freak, just because I really care about this game a lot? Oh, and then here's something else. So, blah, 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 blah. Read it yourself. I'm sorry. I'm so sick. I don't even want to read these things again, especially when I'm doing that TLDR. Okay. I don't like Ends edition of the game because to be fair, I haven't played it. So you got me. I haven't played it. Listen, it's only been a month or two since I've gotten into modding games, alright? Gotten into emulation. I haven't even got to modding games yet, alright? So, can you catch me a break on that one? But from the things I've seen, they've added things. This is similar to the X6 one, where they added lives back, which I really fucking hate lives. and they also added enemy weaknesses, which fucking suck. The only things, and then they also added things like shared weapon and like heart tank things for both characters. I guess I could see good in both of that, but if you've seen my other videos, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I'd like to do 300% runs. So I guess I could see good in that. And obviously, I shouldn't have to mention the fact you can skip cutscenes and make things go fast is good. That's legitimately a good thing. If you just added a mod that added a skip cutscene, and then just, like, if you just added a mod that skips cutscenes, makes menu titles go faster, and then have the option to play as X at the beginning in the intro stage once you beat the game once for New Game Plus, then I'm pretty sure that'll be it. That will fix a lot of X7's some of the few problems I have with X7, because no matter what, X7 at the end of the day is still going to be my favorite game. It's in 3D, but just because it's my favorite game doesn't mean there's some things to fix. It's just overall the best. But even the best games have problems that should be fixed to make them even better. So, yes, I agree, X7 should be better. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's still better than X1. For a lot of reasons. Arguments against X1 just come down to skill issue. Oh god, I mentioned I've mentioned that in a later video, saying that saying X7 is like it's all skill. It's An X being, it's just a skill issue. It's a fucking skill issue. Listen, I told you, get good is not a good argument for things. I want this comment to be true. I don't want it to be satire. I want this comment to be true. So, I don't want to be like this comment, so I'm just going to take it as true. You know what? I'm going to give this a like. I won't heart it, but I'll give it a like for at least bothering to try. Well, I'm glad this guy actually takes my opinions seriously. This guy also does, too, so these guys get a pass from me. This is not a troll attempt. I'm pretty sure after I made this, you can know this is not a troll attempt, but whatever. I can see why you don't like it. Okay, and obviously I shouldn't have to mention this. Don't be super petty, alright? Listen, alright? You know what? No! I was gonna go on this whole don't harass things, don't target things, but you know what? Some of you have asked for it, so I'm just gonna do the same thing for you. You put me on blast, I'm gonna put you on blast. Except instead of comment form, it's gonna be on video form. Just be glad that it's only on comment form. So, I'm sorry if this seems petty, and I'm sorry if I'm legitimately hurting some other people, but honestly, I just don't care. I'm fucking sick. Both mentally and physically. And I just want people to get my opinion straight. And so, I've tried showing X7 was good, and when people didn't like that, they thought I was trolling, thinking I was, like, being some sort of, like retard thing. I tried to prove X1 was bad. And when people didn't agree with that, well, now I'm putting this, because if I can't get you to accept that fact, if I can't get you to accept the fact that I think X7 is better than X1, then I might as well put you on blast, because you just can't handle people's opinions. And I could handle people's opinions, but I can't handle people not handling people's opinions, if you know what that means. Right? I mean, some of these people, like, definitely don't agree with me, but at least they're being, you know, reasonable about it. They're not passing it off as a troll champ. Like, see, look, troll, troll, troll. People think I'm being a troll. This one, you know what? Sure. You know what? Yeah, sure. But obviously there's not everybody's mean. Like, there's genuine comments like this, but I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but compared to all this other cesspool, I'm just proving my point. Like, sorry, you're in the vocal minority here. Now you get to know how I feel. You're in the vocal minority. All these other guys are assholes, so sorry. There was the first guy that commented this. And so, yeah, you can probably read the cesspool more, and I know for a fact this video is going to get even more cesspool comments. I'm already... yeah, I already anticipate that, but honestly, I don't care. I have a fever, I'm sick, and I'm just... I keep repeating the points, but it's true! What time is it? God, it's 23, okay. And I haven't gotten to the main event yet. This is just the appetizer. Okay, and here's the second appetizer. Me doubling down. And this is actually my channel trailer now. I'm not going to change it to this one, because I feel like this would be a better channel trailer. Because it's a second part to something. Meanwhile, this is my most viewed video, so... Okay. Alright. Okay, you can rewatch the video. Once again, I'm kind of sick, so it's hard for me to get my thoughts on right. But I definitely feel like doing something like that. Okay, so... Yep, nothing from what I can tell. Listen, alright. It's gonna be a bit since that. Oh god, okay. See what I mean? Bait used to be believable. I'm not baiting people, I'm telling them the truth. And the fact is that people don't accept the truth. And people just passing it off as a troll attempt. They're not even taking it seriously. That's the worst part. They're not taking my opinion seriously. And you know what? I wish I could say that was a lie. No, it's true. Like, after this video, after looking through all these things, this is flat out true. This is not just... This is the case. It's not even me lying anymore. Like, if you could see from all this other comments, like, I'm not even reading all of them, but Like, if you take the time to look at through all this, and hell, look at the cesspool of the comments that are going to be down this video, you can know that, unfortunately, it's true. They're just evil, and they're doing that because how else could you describe this? And yes, I know it's the internet, but you see, I grew up on the internet, and so I knew this thing was going to exist. So I already predicted that X1 fans were evil, and that X7 fans were good. So you know what? I came in this knowing this mindset. And guess what? I came out of this with the mindset being correct. So, it's just, I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling the truth because I was true about the fact that X1 fans can't handle criticism. They pass off anything that's different from their opinions as just a troll attempt. And guess what? What have you been seeing in all these comments? Yeah, I know there's obviously some positive comments and some just other comments, but then you get comments like this, and then you realize, oh yeah, I'm in the right. I'm in the right. Ugh. Okay, now finally we get to the main event. Okay, before I do anything, okay, well, first of all, I'm sorry, I keep checking that. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. What was that? I don't know. Okay. Well, there you go. So, one thing I was kind of pissed about is the fact that nobody noticed. Okay, I know this probably shouldn't be things, but still, growing up the internet, I've seen so many people like saying, "Oh, you're stealing this, stealing that." So I decided to take the effort and actually list all the songs that I put in here. And the thing is, some of these things are like actual like fan-made projects. These are not like just songs people like made. These are like actual fan-made projects. So I actually wanted to credit them properly because, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty shitty thing to not properly credit people's work. So, I mean, like, see, I wanted people to like actually appreciate the fact that I properly did something else because I keep saying that. I know I keep saying that, but. Ugh. Oh god, I need a script soon. So yeah, I just wish more people just understand the shit that I went through more, but okay, so whatever. So, alright. Okay. Alright, okay. I can do this, Ugh. Hopefully more people can understand what I'm going through, okay, because I'm trying to keep my cool. 70 comments. Okay, we reached the 70 mark. Okay, so. God. Okay, so. I honestly, I don't know if I even really want to just watch this. I don't know if I even want to read all these comments. Like, I picked like a pretty bad time to do this because I'm still feeling really sick and iffy. The last thing I feel like doing is going on an angry rant because I'm already starting to feel exhausted, but whatever. I guess I should probably scroll through some of these. So, to everybody knowing that this is... Okay, well, first of all, this is not this is not the ultimate proof that X7 is better than X1. I still haven't done that yet, but I feel like since it's been a couple days since my videos have been blowing up, I should make a response video, even if I'm sick as fuck, so... Okay, so, yeah, so, God, yeah, this one, no dash boots. Okay, so this is emulation, so I just want to get into some things that I feel like talking about. So, yeah, I was using an emulator. I already talked about this in the video. I was using an emulator, because I've done this multiple times, Buster, only without emulators, and I hated doing the charge shot runs, because without that, I would just do, like, uncharged shots only because I would not want to do charge shot with the ultimate with, like, the armor part because, like, why would I? In other X games, I don't have to. Like, God. Like, in X5, you don't even have to be at any of the stages. In X4, you don't need any of the armor parts to beat it. Although I am pissed you do need the fire thing for Sigma. And you can do minimalist things. And once again, look. Oh my god, look. You guys can't understand. You just can't understand. It's I mean, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I have. That's the thing. Okay, so. No, X1. Okay, well, X8 is bullshit, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, so. Yeah. Okay, so. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm petty, but I just. Ugh. I told you, I'm sick. And I wanted to make this video now before ever, and especially just. I'm sorry if I'm so apologetic, but I really just. My mind is all over the place. Yeah, I know, I wish I was 10 years, but 10 years ago it would have been like 9 years old, so no. Yes, it was. I said it before. I've beaten X6 on like my first try. Okay, well, not my first try. I played it a couple of days, but still, I was able to beat X6. I even beat Mega Man 1 first. Granted, that was using save states because that was on the Nintendo 3DS. But still, I've beaten X6 perfectly fine. I think I even 100% completed X6 before X1, and I had no troubles with that. But I rage quitted X1, so I literally have disagreements with that. And no, this is not April Fool's joke. Okay, so yeah, I had problems mixing the audio. I know for a fact there's going to be problems audio mixing in this, but once again, this is this is unscripted, semi-live reaction. So yeah, sorry. Okay. And I really do feel like making a remake of these videos because I don't even have any scripts. I don't have anything. It's just a one-man show. Like, it was after this video that I got 30 subscribers, which means I'm over 5% there to monetization. And I haven't gotten the time and resources for Twitch, and I've been sick as fuck. So, yeah. And I'm not confused. I just... No. Not only the bussy state. Okay, I know this is a joke, but I gotta tell you about the buses. So, I live really close to the school, so I was always the first one on and first one off the bus. However, I hated being on the bus because I was like the only kid that sit next to the window. And I remember in 4th grade that I had a really awful bus driver, and I was like, every other kid in my grade was like a jock, and they were like just doing some really shitty things. I always felt different from the rest of the kids in my grade. And so my teacher decided to put all the 4th graders up in the front of the bus with the kindergartners. And I was like, oh, you know what, fuck that. And so I never took the bus every day from again. So I know this is a joke, but this is like the exact opposite. Like, I was always the first one off and first one off my school. And by the time of 4th grade, I never took a school bus ever again because I fucking hated school buses. My parents just rode me there. And I had a babysitter take me back home. So yeah, no. So this comment is wrong. And yes, I am a cat person. Although I am nice to my dog. And yes, I've been trying to keep positive. I know. No, it's not. I love Mighty Number 9. It's like my second favorite Mega Man-ish game. I would love to see... I said it in my previous Mega Man video, but I would love to see... like a mod of X7 using Mighty Number 9 characters. When that happens, I'll leave the Mega Man fandom. Period. I love Mighty Number 9, and I see potential for it. So yeah, if you really don't like me, X1 fans, then just make a mod of X7 with Mighty Number 9 characters, and I can move on because I'll see I'll see Beck in 3D, and that'll be great. Moving Beck in a 360-degree movement, that'll be great, and it's not bait. The dashboards are not optional. Fucking hell, you keep shoving me up a goddamn wall. Granted, they're optional in Maverick Hunter X, the PSP. My point is that at the beginning of the previous Mega Man games, they gave you sliding at the very, 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 very beginning of the thing. My thing is that they teased an option that wasn't there at the beginning. And the thing is, with most modern games now, if you would do something like that, then people are just not going to play. They're not going to go all the way through to get that thing when it's such a hyped-up thing that's shown in the options. I don't care what example to do that. If you would legitimately do that something today, that would be bad. And if you're going to say that it's because it's part of the times, then once again, you're just proving my point. that modern games are just inherently better than other games. And I don't want to agree with that because I fucking hate microtransactions. So I don't want to have to say that modern games are better than older games, but excuses like this and some of the other ones are going to be that. And because something's innovational doesn't mean it's great. Like, there's so many examples of that, and it's not satire. Yes, I know I'm going viral. I'm not being funny, and I'm not trying to be that. I'm... Perfect! Perfect, okay. Okay, Zoom. That's perfect. Perfect. Thanks, yeah. No, I'm not being that. I'm not being entitled. I just... It's hard to explain it because most of you guys probably haven't grown up with something. Okay, well, I haven't grown up with... Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I've grown up with some stuff that people hated everything. One of the worst things about being a 2010s kid that nobody talks about is the fact that so many things you grew up with, everybody else hates. And you're just supposed to sit there in writhing anger, knowing that everything you grew up with is just hated, and that you're just supposed to accept the fact that it's bad. Just supposed to toss everything from your childhood bad. Well, you know what? Now the table's turned. Now I'm doing it to you guys. And if you don't like it, welcome to my club. Welcome to the place that everything that everything that they loved from his childhood is now seen as trash, utter trash. So, yeah. Ugh. So, alright. This video is not playing out how I turned it to pan out. So, 37 minutes in. So, okay, so, to wrap things up, I'm sorry if this video is a jumbled mess, alright? I'm sick as fuck, you can hear it. This video is not edited whatsoever. It's just me going like online after suffering from a massive cold, trying to respond to some things, but it's hard. So, sorry everyone, but you know what? Doing these videos has taught me something. For the longest time, I always thought X1 fans were the worst, lowest of the lows. And I just thought that was kind of a mean remark, saying that, no, they can't be. That's just a mean thing to say. Like, yeah, I know. All the things I like, they don't like. But you know what? Maybe I'll give it a chance. I'll try to prove X7 is a good game. Because I'm tired of people dissing on it. I make the video, and guess what? The vocal X1 fans are taking the spotlight and saying it's bad. So you know what? I take revenge on them. I say, okay, well, I don't like my game getting dissed, so I'll diss your game. Oh, what's that? You don't like it? Well, welcome to my club. I don't like it when my game gets dissed, but I don't... Well, it took me up until now to complain it, so when I'm doing the same thing to you, you don't like it. Where's the hypocrisy? That's hypocrite. It's just hypocrite. So I have to say this again, but to all the X1 fans, just to anybody that hates this video... Okay, not everybody that hates this video, because some people definitely probably do have legitimate criticisms, but specifically the people that hate this video because I'm talking about the fact that X1 is a sucky game. Now you know how I feel! Now you know how I feel! Ugh. Oh, fucking God. So, yeah, now you know, welcome to, if you hate this video because of me dissing on X1, now you know how I feel whenever somebody makes a shitty video on X7. So, eat spite. Eat bitterness. You better eat that bitterness pie that I sent you. It's in the mail and it's coming up. If you do not do that, I'll fucking